On November 26, 1983, a crime unfolded that would forever be etched in the annals of British criminal history. Dubbed the Brink's-Mat gold robbery, this heist wasn't just about stolen money or valuables. It was about audacity, betrayal, and a plot so intricate it resembled a Hollywood screenplay. Here's a detailed look at one of the most infamous crimes in the UK. The crime took place at the Brink's-Mat warehouse located near Heathrow Airport, London. The facility was a secure storage unit used by international businesses to house high-value goods. On that chilly November morning, 6 armed men stormed the warehouse after gaining insider information. They weren't ordinary criminals. Their plan was calculated and meticulously executed. Led by Brian Robinson and Mickey McAvoy, the gang entered the warehouse with the help of security guard Anthony Black, who was Robinson's brother-in-law. Black had provided the gang with critical information, including the layout of the facility and the timing of staff movements. Once inside, the robbers tied up staff and doused them with petrol, threatening to set them alight if they didn't comply. The gang's original intention was to steal $3 million in cash. However, they stumbled upon a far more valuable treasure: 3 tons of gold bullion, alongside diamonds and other valuables, worth an estimated £26 million. Equivalent to over 100 million today. Transporting such a massive amount of gold posed its own challenges. The bullion was melted down, and the gang enlisted the help of professional gold dealers to launder the proceeds. This process, however, left a trail of evidence that would eventually lead investigators to the culprits. The investigation, led by the Metropolitan Police's flying squad, was one of the most extensive in British history. Suspicion quickly fell on Anthony Black, whose sudden wealth and connections to Robinson made him an obvious suspect. Under intense questioning, Black confessed and implicated other members of the gang. Robinson and McAvoy were arrested and sentenced to 25 years in prison. However, much of the gold had already disappeared into the black market, and despite decades of efforts, most of it was never recovered. The Brink's-Mat gold robbery had far-reaching consequences. 1. The criminal underworld. The heist inadvertently enriched organized crime networks. 1. The stolen gold was laundered through various channels, funding further criminal activities across Europe. 2. Changes in law. The case highlighted the need for stricter regulations on gold trading and money laundering, prompting legal reforms in the UK. 3. Pop culture. The heist inspired numerous books, documentaries, and films. 3. Its blend of high stakes, betrayal, and unresolved mysteries continues to captivate audiences worldwide. Despite arrests and convictions, key questions remain unanswered. How much of the gold was recovered? Who were the other accomplices? And what happened to the vast wealth that disappeared into the criminal underworld? The Brink's-Mat gold robbery is a testament to the audacity of human ambition and the complexities of criminal enterprises. 4 decades later, it remains a cautionary tale of how greed, betrayal, and ingenuity can converge in a single moment to create a crime that resonates through history.